sound of dirt hitting a wooden box when I tried to sleep. I grew up in a small town in West Africa, the kind of place where everyone knows your name and your debt. After my father died, my mother and I rented 2 rooms behind a big cement house owned by a man called Baba Tunde. Everyone called him chairman, even though he held no office. He owned most of the land near the road. Shops, rooms, farms. If you lived there, you paid him. At first, he seemed normal, quiet, always clean. He smiled with his mouth but not his eyes. Rent was due every month, on the first day before the sun got hot. If you were late, even by 1 day, he came himself. I was 16 then. My job was to fetch water and help my mother sell cooked beans by the road. Some months were good, some were not. When my mother fell sick, we missed rent by 3 days. On the 4th day, Baba Tunde came. He did not shout. That was the worst part. He sat on our wooden chair and looked around our room like he was counting our breath. "You know the rules," he said. My mother begged. She knelt. She told him she would pay next week. He nodded and left. I felt relief. That night someone knocked hard on our door. It was past midnight. 2 men stood with Baba Tunde. They said nothing. They walked in and took our cooking pot, our small radio and the bag of beans. Baba Tunde watched from the door. "Debt," he said, and left. Things like that were normal in town. People talked, but low. Everyone had a story. A woman whose roof was pulled off in the rain. A man whose goats vanished. A boy beaten behind the house. Still, people paid. Or they left. Then Musa died. Musa was my friend. He lived 2 rooms away with his older brother. They were late on rent too. Musa worked nights as a guard. One morning, he did not come back. They found him in the bush behind the land, near the old pit where people used to dig clay. His neck was bent wrong. Some said it was thieves. Some said he fell. Baba Tunde came to the burial and gave money. He cried loud. 2 weeks later, Musa's brother disappeared. No burial, no body. After that, I started noticing things. At night, I heard footsteps behind the house, slow, careful. Sometimes I heard digging. When I asked my mother, she told me to keep quiet.